that better?
That's better.
That's better.
Yeah.
Now I had everything typed up. I don't know why the computer decided to ignore. Maybe it's the fact that you haven't done your show in so long.
Oh, here we go. So now you gonna put
Now you
me
gotta
on
talk
blast
into the microphone
like that.
as well. You gotta
You
get
gonna
close.
put me on blast? I'm
Absolutely.
Like that. As you should, though.
Absolutely.
As you should.
Absolutely.
But
why wouldn't?
Well, yeah. Why wouldn't you? You know, I had to get some. You know,
Get some things together.
Some things done. I
got your son graduating high school.
Yeah, my son right here with me.
Right,
This Cam.
right.
Everybody, this my son. So yeah, like
What's
that's
up, son? How you feeling, son? You know, you gotta speak a little louder than that. Go ahead.
I'm feeling good.
You feeling good?
Yeah.
Right.
Just had prom.
Just had
Graduation
prom.
coming up.
Yeah.
When you were in 9th grade, did you ever picture your prom?
Not really.
Not really. When did you decide, really start thinking about your prom? Man?
This year.
This year?
Yeah.
Oh,
I wasn't really into it till it was really time to start getting dressed.
And your mom was irking your nerves. What's up? What we doing? Like,
No.
yeah, I know she was. I
was not irking.
I know you were.
She was
I'm
chilling.
chill.
She was
I'm
chilling.
chill. Yeah, I wasn't irking his nerves, but when he said he going to prom and he ready to go, then let's go. Like we gonna go. But I wasn't pressuring him. Like I ain't gonna apply pressure unless pressure is needed. And
Pressure wasn't needed?
not for prom. Like that's something that he gotta want to show up for. But we gonna make it do what it do. If that's what you want to do.
So let's talk about prom, right? Let's talk about you for a second, right? Because now let's talk about prom. So who'd you take?
Well, my friend from school.
Okay.
Her name Brianna.
A real friend or a girlfriend?
Ex-girlfriend.
Wow, that takes a lot of heart to take your ex-girlfriend to the prom, right? How was your night? Let's start it from the beginning, right? You getting dressed and everything. Was she in the 12th grade as well?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So y'all already said y'all was going to the prom together.
Nah, I was actually last minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she ain't have a date?
No.
So you wouldn't go? Nah, we ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. So y'all say, all right, we gonna go together. What were y'all colors?
Blue, black, and white.
Blue, black, and
Royal
white.
blue.
Royal blue. Okay, see, your mom knows, right? You just say, like most men, blue, black, and white. And she's like, no, it's royal blue, right?
Royal.
What'd you have on your feet?
I had some Giuseppe's on.
Right. Okay, all right. What kind of glasses you have on?
I had no glasses.
You had no glasses on? I have to get you some glasses. Your suit. Who made your suit?
I actually bought it from the store.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
He was about to get it custom made,
Right.
but he went in and tried on this suit.
He's like, I
And
like it.
I mean, it was it.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Right? When you like it, you like it.
Yeah.
What kind of car you drive?
Well, the car situation. We were supposed to go in the Rolls Royce, but
Rolls Royce.
yeah, but some things happened, so we ended up going in the Audi.
Audi ain't bad. That ain't bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Right. But you wanted a Rolls Royce.
Yeah,
You wanted to go in the Phantom.
it was a Wraith.
A Wraith.
Yeah.
Wow. What's a Wraith?
It's the big one.
That's the truck.
Yeah,
Oh, you know how expensive they are?
yeah.
I gotta think about that for my son.
You better start thinking about it.
Yeah, he
now.
talking about he need his license. He already on it. He's like, I need to learn how to drive now, Dad. You feel me? Like, you gotta take me driving, because I'm trying to drive my own car to prom. I'm like, huh?
that part.
You gonna get a rental? You gonna get a rental from Enterprise like everybody else, right? I'm not, man, spending all that money on a car for. How long can you keep a car that you rent and you only got it for like 6 hours and you got to watch the miles you put on it? Like,
Nah, you could rent that joint for however long you want to rent that joint. Like,
If you got
want to rent,
$6,000,
you could rent it for like 2 days.
$6,000. Like I asked somebody, I said how much. He was like, man, like $10,000, $6,000. That's it.
Where they rent from?
Yeah, where they?
For how long?
Where they rent from?
I'd rather know somebody to have a Wraith. You feel me? And borrow it from them. Let me get that joint. Let me hold that joint for 6 hours. Then
Like Toro now.
Toro.
Yeah.
They got a Wraith on Toro. They ain't got.
They got
Yeah,
everything
they
on
got
Toro.
everything on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
That's a nice little, little business that's up and coming
Right.
for a lot of people. He said he want to get into the Toro business actually at some point. So, but yeah, you could go on Toro and get whatever you want.
Dang, I ain't know that.
And it don't be that much.
My daughter going to the prom. I'm renting a Tahoe. I'm good with that. I mean, she got to be good with that.
then that's what it is.
Yeah, drop them off. She can have my car afterwards. I'll keep the truck for the weekend. You feel me?
Yeah.
And take a little trip. You feel me? But back to your prom. You just started thinking about it this year. You really weren't excited, right? You know, how did you feel after? Because I don't want to know what happened throughout the night. How did you feel after?
After prom, the night was a success.
Right.
That's how I felt.
That's how you felt.
Yeah, I had a good time. I enjoyed myself.
That's a stamp on your 12 years of schooling, man. We got to go all the way back to kindergarten. You know what I mean? Like so. For me, prom is a big situation, right? And it is in this city, right? And you are a part of the city, even if you're not going to school in this city, right? You know, your mom went to school in the city, right? So you are a part of the city.
He was born in the city.
He was born in the city?
Yeah, he was born in the city, and he went.
Well, he's in Delaware now.
I mean, now he is. So
Right,
yeah,
so
he has roots here just like I do. He was born here, and he went all the way through kindergarten here.
Okay. And then from kindergarten, he left.
Yeah, we moved to Delaware then.
He's a Delawarean.
He's from Chester, but he's from Chester, but he was raised in Delaware.
Right. He bleed orange and black?
It's in his blood.
Right. You don't know what he like. He like, I don't even like Chester like that. Nah. That's your family?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Come on,
That's
bro.
what I'm talking about. What? I'm just saying. Right?
Come on. My kids are going to be raised to bleed orange and black just like I did, whether or not they're here or not. Yeah, I mean.
I know you're shooting shots at me. It's okay.
I'm just saying.
Just throw me out the window. So after prom, man, is graduation.
Yep.
Now, what you wearing to graduation? You get a suit for that? You wearing a sweatsuit for that? You know, shorts? What? What's up?
Well, I got some calm drip for graduation.
Right, some calm drip. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Some calm.
So graduation is done. You know, last time we talked, you said you didn't want to go to college.
Yeah.
Where you at now?
Now I'm going to Del State.
You going to where?
Del State University.
That's major. That's major. Especially because you was big on you didn't want to go to college. You feel me?
Yep.
What got you into looking at colleges?
My mom, she talked me into going.
Right.
Yeah.
It's an experience, bro. I wish if I could do anything differently, right? I wish I would have stayed in college. I wish I would have applied to more than just one college, because I applied to one college because I wasn't trying to go, and I made sure it was far away. You feel me? Like, you know, it wasn't that far. I was still in Pennsylvania, but I know it wasn't a place I would stay, right? If I would have went to a HBCU and been around my family and my folk, you feel me, then I probably would have stayed in college, but I didn't. So you're going to Del State, close to family, still close to mom. Mom can pop up when she want. Don't be popping up. Don't be popping up on that boy.
I'm a real chill, laid back type of mom. Like, I ain't gonna pop up. But
this is your
like,
first baby.
I know.
Leaving.
I know.
Outside of your house.
I know.
So you trying to tell you you're not gonna drop a tear?
I didn't say that.
You said you chill.
I am chill.
Right.
I am chill. Like, but like this whole, like, I ain't really start getting emotional with all of this until like around Mother's Day, when everybody talking about Happy Mother's Day. I'm like, damn, I've really been doing this for 19 years. Right, and my child is really about to graduate high school. Like, so.
I'm trying to find the applause. I need to get this stuff marked down.
So yeah, like, I ain't saying I ain't gonna drop no tears, but you know, I ain't the pop-up type. Like, I'm gonna let you know I'm coming if I'm coming.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, and especially if they play Shaw.
Right.
In basketball, football, whatever, I will be there. Yeah. Because, you know, I'm going to come and rep my alma mater and my HBCU. But, you know, I mean, I'm now a Hornets fan.
Absolutely.
I'm now Team Hornets.
Right. And you got to rock those colors, too.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So you going to college, what you majoring in?
Radio and film.
Ooh. Radio and film.
Yep.
Well, you know the radio stations here, whatever you need from it, right? You know, it's accessible to you. If you want to do your own little podcast and have some people that you're in school with doing your own thing outside of school, it's always important to have that place that you can go to outside of school. I know it's a little far, but the door will remain open for you. You know what I mean? Whatever you need from me, you got it. All right?
Yeah, thank you.
No problem, man.
Tell him about y'all already got, like, he got a little, not a little, because nothing we do is little.
Yeah, I'm about to
but
say.
But he got a YouTube channel, podcast, like John already popping off. So
me and my friends, we got a YouTube channel together. We just turn the camera on and be us.
And just be y'all.
Yeah.
Talk about the things that affect y'all.
We do like public interviews and stuff.
Okay.
like interact with people and stuff like that.
Absolutely, that's what you should do. That's dope, man. That's definitely dope. What kind of camera you using?
We have our own cameraman.
Okay.
He got a Canon. I don't know which
what
one.
kind it is.
It's a Canon.
You'll learn all that stuff.
Yeah.
Right. You'll learn all that stuff. That's dope, man. That's definitely dope. What's the name of your YouTube channel?
4 Men in Black.
4 Men in Black.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look that up. I'm on your top, bro.
As you should be.
Right.
As you should be.
So how do you feel about doing this podcast, man? Like you're working with your brothers, your friends, right? People that are close. How much work goes into your show?
I mean, it's not really a show, but like it's like for more entertainment purposes. But we ain't really had a time to really lock in on it because they was in college while I was still doing high school.
Okay.
So, but now it's really time to lock in and really start going hard with it now.
Absolutely. 4 Men in Black. That's definitely dope, man. I'm proud of you, bro. Keep pushing.
Thank you.
Challenge yourself, man. I make sure all the young people understand what challenging yourself does. At the end of the day, if you accept things as they are, that's just life.
Yeah.
When you challenge yourself and you accomplish what you were challenging yourself for, that sets you on a different plateau. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and children are watching you, bro. You feel me? You don't think that you can affect a child, but you can. They see you working hard, they're gonna work hard. You feel me? And so it passed down to every generation after you. You know what I mean? So continue to challenge yourself. I don't care if you feel like it's good, right? Don't accept it. I can do this better, right? And make sure you come out every day trying to do a better job than you did yesterday. And you'll end up wherever you're trying to go, bro. Right? I got faith in you, bro. Let's go, man.
So do I. I see that.
What are you whispering about? You're not even.
The sky is the limit.
Right,
you know what I'm
there it
saying?
is.
And I don't even think the sky
There is
is
no
the
limit.
limit. Like, yeah.
There is no limit. And that's part of challenging yourself.
Right.
Understand that there is no limit. There is no sky. You know what I mean?
There
like
is
you
a
can
sky,
shoot
but
right
you could go
past that,
beyond it.
shoot all the way to Pluto. Guess what? Space keeps going.
It does.
Shoot past Pluto, you feel me? Find a new planet, you feel me? They ain't never talk about this one, you feel me? That's where you gotta land, bro. Like literally, that's what you gotta be aiming for. Something undiscovered, something unknown. You know what I mean? And as long as you're aiming for that, man, you'll end up exactly where you need to be. So yeah, I'm definitely proud of you, man. The fact that you jumped from not wanting to go to college to wanting to go to college, you feel me? Like majoring in communication. Like we had a conversation sitting here in this room, and I told you it's all about what you want. Now you got to close your eyes sometimes and figure out where you're going. 5 years from now, where do I want to be? What do I want to be doing? How much money do I want in my account? You say those words out loud, bro. Shit end up coming true. You understand what I'm saying? Like I don't have a college education running this radio station, and a lot of things that I'm doing, you would think I would need it. You know what I mean? But I don't have it. I just knew I wanted to do something for my city. Give us a different way to view things. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's where I'm at right now. So yeah, that's definitely dope, man. I'm proud of you. Like I said, I am of service. Whatever you need from me, bro. You feel me? I give you my number when we roll up out of here. You call me. Yo, I'm thinking about doing this like this. Yeah, that's dope. You feel me? But maybe if you change it just a little bit, you feel me? And really challenge yourself with doing this. If you interviewing people in the public, man, make sure you ask hard-hitting questions. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me? And make sure, I know you trying to be entertaining, so, you know, like the dumb questions are more entertaining, literally. The dumb stuff, like, but, you know, challenge people, man, because you can grow from that situation.
Right.
All right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm
Absolutely.
getting to your mom stuff. Feel me?
You want to get into my
Yeah, because I want to know where you been. What you been doing? Like, aside from
you know what I've been
I just
doing.
asked you something about all that stuff.
And that's what I've been doing.
Okay.
That's what I've been doing. Like, you know, sometimes you got to step back and focus on home for a minute and, you know, make sure everything at home is running smoothly. Like, I got to mind our own businesses before I can mind our own businesses. You know what I mean? So I had to make sure that he was focused and like, you know, ready to do this thing. Like let's turn this thing all the way up a whole nother notch. Like, but, you know, we had to get grounded first, like mentally, physically, everything. So
Emotionally, everything.
Yeah,
everything.
like, yeah. So, and then, yeah, that's what I've been doing, working with my kids. I've been with my kids.
Even with your kids.
I'm a mother. What's that, John? No drama.
So how does Mind Our Own Business look right now? What's going on? What do you have to say to the people out there in the world, man?
Like, I'm here. Like, I've always been here. The website is always there. Like, you go drop your link. You know what I mean? Like, so mind our own businesses is not going anywhere. I just had to focus on home for a second. And then I had got sick for a little minute too. COVID tried to one-two punch me, but
got the vaccine.
Yeah, I did get the vaccination.
Yeah, we got to talk about that.
No, we don't.
Yes,
no,
we do.
why we got to talk about the vaccination?
I mean, if because you had the vaccination, you're here now. Because you have other people that don't have. What you mean it could? How
be.
is that?
That could be why. But we don't know because we're basically all a trial study in this whole situation, in this whole pandemic.
Why does that matter?
I mean, because nobody really knows what's effective and what's really not out here.
This is what we do know. You got the vaccine.
I did.
You had COVID.
I did.
You tested, right?
I'm sorry?
You tested positive, right?
I did.
And it didn't affect you that bad?
No, it didn't affect me that bad.
You know people, right?
Yeah, I do know people that it knocked them.
Knocked them on their ass.
Yeah.
Were you
took them out.
Were you knocked on your ass?
I mean, I was down for a hot second.
There you go.
For a hot second, like just day one.
Just day one.
Right. Yeah.
Aside from other people that you know.
Yeah, they were, some other people. I mean, but some people, and this is the thing that we don't really know about this whole vaccination, because there were some people that had the vaccination that got hit hard. So you don't really know what's what.
People. I've never met those people.
Oh, well.
Introduce me to those people. So
there were some people that said, it hit them. It really hit them hard. And, they had to fight through that thing. So we don't really know. All of it is trial and error. And we're just all a part of one big study with this whole COVID-19 situation, these vaccinations. They didn't have any hardcore data or anything for this. Even for these vaccinations, they went in the lab, drew these things up real quick, and we're gonna get these out to the people. So we don't know how it's gonna affect the people.
You know how long they've been working on the vaccine?
Months.
20 years.
You think?
I know so.
SARS was already out here, and it's a part of SARS.
Absolutely. So they had to work on that, right?
But COVID was slightly different. You know what I mean?
It was special. So if they were working on the actual disease in China, if we believe that they were working on the disease in China, you don't think next door in another room they were working on a cure?
They could. I mean, I'm sure they were. Okay. But it just wasn't specific to COVID-19.
If you got bit by a rattlesnake, what would you do?
If I got bit by a rattlesnake, I ain't gonna get bit by a rattlesnake.
I'm just saying, if you were out in Arizona hanging out with your kids and a rattlesnake bit you on the ankle, what would you do?
I'm gonna go get it checked out.
Right, somebody gonna have to suck the poison out, so you're gonna have to suck the poison out your mom's ankle. But then you gotta go to the hospital and get the anti-venom, right? Do you know anything about the anti-venom?
I don't know nothing about no anti-venom for no
That's
rattlesnake.
Most of us don't have any idea about the things that are beneficial for us. Chickenpox. You ever had chickenpox?
I did.
Has your son ever had chickenpox?
No,
Why not?
Because shut up. Because it's just not prevalent anymore.
Because of the vaccine.
In 15, 20 years,
now they got monkeypox.
They ain't gonna have COVID-19.
Now they got monkeypox.
Yeah, well, that's what's coming out now. What is it?
Things
Smallpox,
evolve. Monkeypox. Things evolve. It started off with smallpox, and then with the chickenpox. Now it's on monkeypox.
Right.
Now if I touch you, you'll get bumps and things like that because I'm coming from an unclean area.
Right.
So,
I
think we need to stop questioning things, right? Because we don't understand life.
We don't.
We
don't. I mean, all you gotta do, just have faith.
Right. That's it.
God, just direct my path.
Absolutely.
And lead me to where I'm supposed to be.
Right.
And it was a lot of prayer when I got COVID.
Please.
Nah. Listen, I gotta stay here. So get me through this. I got kids.
How did you stay away from your kids? What did you do?
I didn't really.
Didn't? She was
the
all
little
in your
one.
face?
No, he stayed away. He just went and got stuff for me because he driving now. So
you was only down for a day though, right?
Hard hitting, down for a day. But the little one, she ain't. She
was all up underneath you.
It probably came from her school. Because she had two positive cases at her school.
Wow.
So she never tested positive. She was tested when I was tested, and she was tested afterwards, after I had it, and she never tested positive.
She was up underneath you, so she a
was
carrier.
Right there.
Let me find
It's
out.
right there. Like, she wouldn't get away from me. I'm
Right.
like, go.
Oh,
Like,
I love you, mommy. No, what's wrong with you?
like,
I'm not leaving you.
like, whatever.
Dang.
So, it
Well,
is what it
I'm
is.
glad you made out of that. You know, you got out of that situation. You feel
Yeah,
me?
I'm out. And
And you're ready to knock
I'm
the
back
ball.
and I'm better. Yeah, I mean,
Going Bryce Harper this joint.
yeah, I'm gonna do
Hitting
everything.
homers.
I'm hitting everything out the park.
So what else we got? What else we got coming up, man? What's going on?
So we got the Bazaar coming up on June 11th.
And this is what number Bazaar is this?
I think this is number 5.
Wow.
Yeah, this is number 5.
Wow.
The 5th Bazaar with the second pre-Juneteenth Bazaar, black-owned business Bazaar. Like,
What day is this?
it's Saturday, June 11th. You know how we do. It's going to be a whole experience. It's going to be a whole vibe. Like, let us do what we do, because that's what we do.
Right.
And you all already know what we do. Like, I don't even understand why all these other, I ain't going to get into all that, but.
You don't
Like-
understand what? Go ahead.
Like, why all these other pop-ups be popping up? Like, just rock out, like, stay in your lane and sell what you sell and do what you do. And, like, let us do this. Like, let us create that type of vibe. Like, that's our lane, you know what I mean? Like, as you can see, like, from the very first one that we had.
Right.
Like, it's been a vibe. It's been an experience. We're going to bring the people out. We're going to bring in dope vendors. Like, this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? This is a lane for us, for mind our own businesses. This is what it is.
Right.
So if
I think you give a different pop-up shop.
I ain't no pop-up shop.
I
Let's
think
get
it's
that.
more. I see it more like a sophisticated, like Cowtown.
It's a bazaar.
It's a bazaar.
Let's
You understand
call
what I'm
it
saying?
is.
Like, so it's not really a pop-up. So
It's not.
So if a bazaar is up here and a pop-up is down here, anytime you look down and you announce them, you lose a little. So we ain't even worried about them no more.
I
You
mean,
allow
I'm
people to
not,
do
but
their
I'm just,
pop-ups.
all I'm saying is, like, if everybody get in their lane, this is primarily what Mind Our Own Businesses is about.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if everybody navigate your lane and navigate your business and bring your whole business to the table and worry about what that
What you're
specific
doing,
business,
right.
and we just all bring it together and collaborate with one another for what you do, you know what I'm saying? Then it can go so far beyond just right here. It can go so far, just like we could touch other communities but we gotta link as a community first.
Absolutely.
But everybody's not bringing their whole business to the platform. You know what I'm saying? Like, stay in your lane. Like, I'm not trying to run your business. I don't want you to try to run my business. But if you bring your business to my business, we could do some business. You know what I mean?
I
Just
agree
like
with that.
this situation right here.
Right,
Like, I bought my business to your business,
Right.
and here we are.
and we
We
running
going to
our
mind
business.
our own businesses.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Like, we in our lane doing our own thing, and we're contributing our own thing.
You know, it's absolutely hard to. You can have the vision, right, of what you want to see businesses do, but every individual business is its own individual situation,
Right.
And it's hard to bring all those situations together. So right now, at your bazaar on June 11th,
June 11th.
how many businesses you got coming through?
Right now, I think we have 16 locked in.
Right.
But we're still taking
Tops. how many-
for whatever reason.
Right.
Everybody wants to get on board like
The week
last
before.
week.
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
last week. You know, but
Absolutely.
like, come on, just lock in. Y'all already know what it's hitting for.
Right.
And we going to make it do what it do every single time. Like, we're going to create an experience. We're going to bring out the foot traffic. You have to bring your own foot traffic as well.
Right.
We're going to network with one another. We're going to collaborate with one another, and we're going to make it do what it do. Like, it's a vibe. It's an experience, and it's a place for you to get more business and grow your business, because somebody is always looking for something, some sort of product or service, and it's somebody black that makes that. And a lot of them be at the bazaar. So make sure y'all come on out on June the 11th. Hosted by me and Cola Styles Me. You know what it do.
Shout out to Cola Styles, me, man.
Yeah, I don't know where she at. I tagged her.
She out there. She
I
out
know.
there in the world.
She out there somewhere.
I know. When you say bring your business and do your job,
Right.
you know, that's key, right? That you're not worried about other people and what they're doing, or you're not concerned with, because There are tons of T-shirt manufacturers. There's tons of candle makers. You feel me? Like everybody, the pandemic showed everybody that they can get $1.
That part.
You know what I mean? So everybody, you know, they either quit their job or they stayed at their job and they do they side hustle on the side. But it doesn't matter how many people are doing the clothing manufacturing, right? It doesn't matter how many people are doing the candle making. It doesn't matter how many people are doing the hair products, right?
It doesn't.
If your brand is reputable, if your brand is delivering on services and goods, stand on that.
That's it.
And just worry about that, right? Because, you know, I could sit here and say, wasn't nobody podcasting like that before there was cmpradio.net. Now everybody and their mom got a podcast.
Everybody. You
know what I mean? And I'm not nervous. I'm not shocked by that. What I tell everybody is continue to challenge yourself. You feel me? Like, don't just accept what you did as the best situation. Look at what I do. You feel me? Like, if you look at the radio station from the beginning and you see the gropes and the leaps and bounds that we've made up here, right? It's crazy.
Right.
And there's still stuff that I want to be able to do. I'm trying to get away from these iPads. I'm trying to be able to use real cameras. But all that shit is expensive.
That part.
You feel me? So, you know, I just believe that, you know, what is for you is for you.
It is.
And keep fucking pushing. But do not, and I'm telling this to all the other businesses, do not look a gift horse in the mouth and don't collaborate with other businesses.
I mean, what is it really for?
I don't know.
If you're not gonna collaborate, like
work together.
That's the biggest part and piece to being successful out here in business. Like the collaboration, the network. Like you're nothing without a network. Like your net worth is your network. So
a lot of people don't understand that. And that's, I mean, truer words couldn't have been spoken at that point right there, right? The people that you know, the people that you talk to, the people that you deal with will make up your business.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's a lot of people like, man, why you stop doing this? Why you stop doing that? Because it wasn't business savvy for me to continue to do those same things.
Right.
When I was in the streets, it was cool. I can hang out with this person. I can do this. But now, you know, that we ain't on the same level. And I've watched my brothers turn into businessmen. You feel me? People that I deal with on a daily basis come out with their clothing line, come out with this, come out with that, or this person doing that. And it's like, yo, we can come together. You know, now that you've done that, now we can come together. We can talk to each other.
Exactly.
Have a conversation about what we're taking and how we're taking it forward. But before then, I couldn't talk to you because I'm in my mind about this business.
Right.
And not knowing anything, and I'm doing all these things that I don't know nothing about, right? It's major, bro. It's absolutely major. So, you know, salute to Mind Our Own Businesses, man. Tell them how they can find you, man. What they can do to get on your website. How much it costs. All that good stuff.
Listen, www.mindourOwnbusinesses.com. So that's the website. All you got to do is go to add new business or add business, submit your business profile. A listing to list your business is absolutely free. It's absolutely free. Like, I don't understand why you won't just put your business there. Like, people be looking for y'all, and I'm not getting ready to keep sending them to, like, no Instagram page or no, like, nah. Like, put your business in the directory so that's where they can go and find everybody's business. So we're on www.mindourOwnbusinesses.com. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, all social media platforms at MO2B Directory. So, but you also can purchase, what is it called? Dang, I just drew a blank.
You just draw a blank on your product.
Yeah,
I got you know, them things that they put on the grill with the cheese on them. You know, I just drew a blank.
But yeah, it's free to get listed, but you know there are packages available.
Right. If you want exposure, wanted to talk about you constantly, right? You know, you want to be a feature on the website.
Yeah,
that thing, all that stuff costs.
It does. And
promotion.
It costs a lot of my time too. So time is money.
I think people at the end of the day believe that they can promote themselves better than anyone else. And listen.
And you should. You should, but at the same time.
No, you shouldn't, because McDonald's don't promote themselves. Wendy's don't promote themselves.
That is true.
You understand what I'm saying?
That is true. They get an advertisement.
Walmart don't promote
They pay
itself.
for a space.
It pays for a commercial. It pays for, you know, like you're not doing all that stuff yourself.
Right, that part.
And I want people to understand, as long as you believe that you can do it yourself, you ain't doing anything.
Right.
You're not going anywhere. You want to go fast. You want to go somewhere. You want to get there fast. Go alone. You want to go far. Go together.
Go together. Like, I'm out here so we could go together. Like, that was the whole point of me putting this platform together so that we can go together.
Right.
Like, you don't have to do that part. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out here for that part. Like, I can take that off your plate.
Right.
But the first things first is that we all got to be in one centralized location so that people can find us easily. Like, people be trying to support businesses. People be looking for products. People be looking for services. Like, get everywhere, not just on my platform. Get everywhere. Like, utilize everything, especially if it's a free place to park your business. Like, that don't even make sense. Like, you got a free pay, like Monopoly. It's really like Monopoly here. Like, it's a free spot to park your business, and like all of these businesses connect, just like a daggone Monopoly board. Like, seriously, and then we start buying and selling some stuff. We start trading some stuff. We start putting condos and real estate on some stuff. We start investing in some stuff together. Like, if we came together like Monopoly, we can monopolize the situation. And until we come together, then we just gonna be out here. Like,
continue to be at war with
people,
each other. Right.
They call us, and me and my girlfriend was just talking about this last night. Shout out to her events. My girlfriend Janera, she'll be at the Bazaar too. I know y'all love her food, so come on, get some her events. But we were just
lobster mac.
Yeah, that seafood mac and cheese.
Seafood mac and cheese.
Oh my God, we get ready to go left with this.
Why we going left?
Cause y'all start talking about seafood mac and cheese.
Right, that's what she do, right?
She does do the seafood mac and cheese.
What else she do?
What else she had down there? She had the like a rasta pasta the last time. I didn't have that. I had the seafood mac though. I'm always had the seafood mac. Everybody gonna always have the seafood
that's
mac.
That's our favorite. What's the problem with that?
It's no problem.
I like lobster mashed potatoes.
I've never had that. No.
Oh, man.
Her events are more than food. If y'all listening, can we get some lobster mashed potatoes?
Yeah, lobster.
Let's see what that's hitting for.
Lobster mashed potatoes.
I'm trying to get more than food and her events up here. Like, they playing more than food. She's shy like I was. Don't want to get before a camera and talk. Her event, she had some things going on as to why she couldn't get up here before. But I need y'all to come up here. Her events and more than food, and see what's hitting on them lobster mashed potatoes. Yeah. Yes. If y'all could bring that through and let us taste test that for y'all. But anyway, me and my girlfriend at her events, we were just talking about, us being the minority. And I was like, I just really don't feel like that we're the minority anymore. We're really the majority. It's just that we don't come together to be the majority. Like, because most people that's like I told her last night, most people mix with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. We're really not they try to keep us in a box to be the minority, but we're really the majority. The thing is, we're so busy fighting with one another and hating on one another and not coming together and supporting one another. That's how we remain a minority, because like we're not. It's strength in numbers. And until the numbers come together, like if we all came together, could you imagine? Like, just sit back and imagine that. Just think about that for just one moment. Like,
I had a conversation with a young man, African dude, and we were talking, and he was like, how can a whole continent full of people like you, Haiti, Bahamas, Barbados, Trinidad, you feel me, like Jamaica, you feel me, the Virgin Islands, like all of these places that Dominican Republic that are filled with people your color, people that have gone through the exact same thing that you're dealing with. And oppression is oppression, no matter how it looks, right? Can it look better being in America and being oppressed? Absolutely. Because it's supposedly the land of opportunity, right? Will it look differently in Haiti being oppressed? Absolutely, because they have less resources.
Right.
They're their own everything.
Right.
And they have to pay France all the money that they have to pay France, right? They have to pay reparations for getting freedom.
Right.
Which is mind-boggling to me, right? So, but he said something to me. He was like, you're Haitian. You feel me? Your father was Haitian. He was like, so I know you understand that unity makes strength. until we come together, we will continue to be the oppressed.
The oppressed.
And that's what they want us to believe.
Exactly.
He's like, look at what the government's doing right now by outlawing abortion. He's like, they're not doing that for y'all. You feel me? They doing it for them. Because they're the ones that are getting abortions and not having kids and getting rid of. They're like, nah, we need to stop this somehow, some way, right? You look, by 2045, white people will literally be the minority in this country.
Right.
In the world.
Right.
We got the, including the world, and they are already
they are already the minority.
Right? You know,
to
so
be honest.
it's crazy how many people were killed, right? Coming from Africa, how many people died, how many people they hung, how many.
Yeah.
And we continue to not see the strength in numbers.
Right. Right.
And we continue to not build upon that.
That part.
I don't see anybody as an enemy. Not especially not if you're black. I'm not gonna hurt my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But if there's a situation that pops up and we have to go against the oppressor, I'm all for it. Yeah. You feel me?
We gotta go against. We literally gotta go against the oppressor.
Right.
Like it's time to go against the oppressor. Like, what are we waiting for?
Right. And I'm not knocking the allies. I appreciate the allies.
Right.
I need allies.
Everybody need everybody, but we need us.
But the thing that happened in Buffalo, like, I want to go live and talk about that.
That's crazy.
And I know, you know, people necessarily, and I'm getting to a point where starting in September, I'm gonna do my own podcast, right, my way, say the things that I want to say, and not be worried about how people feel about things. But till then, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, right, because I ain't trying to piss nobody off.
I mean,
I got too much stuff to do this summer. Like literally, I'm trying to enjoy my summer, so I ain't trying to make nobody mad. But you know,
that was horrible. Like, I just can't understand like why they hate us so much. Because I know why.
Oh, why?
I mean, because we're dope in real life. Right. Like, we are beyond, like, it's beyond like the surface with us. Like, we are so dope. Like, we're creators. Mm-hmm. Like, we're geniuses. Mm-hmm. Like, everything about our people, like, we are, like, I can't even put it into words. Like, and that's why they hate us. No, but I don't understand why they hate us. Like, let us just be great. So, because we're great, and they know it, and they know if we bring all of our greatness together, that we are going to take over here.
And that's the fear.
Yeah,
the fear is we take over and we oppress them the way they oppressed us.
But we ain't even worried about them like that. You know what I mean?
They don't believe that.
Like,
not the way we treat each other. Why would they believe that?
That part.
But they trained us on how to treat each other.
That part.
You feel me? Like, so we don't even treat each other the way we're supposed to, because naturally we're not supposed to be out here killing each other.
No, we're not.
Building each other up.
Building each other up.
Helping each other grow.
Man, listen.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, when I started the radio station, I understood that I couldn't do it by myself. You know what I mean? So come to the radio station. Come in, and hopefully you find your dream while you in here. And guess what? I'm going to support that.
That part. We got one right here.
You feel me? Like, I'm going to support that. I'm going to rock with you. It's not about my name being on your stuff. It's about your name being on your stuff.
That's the whole thing. That's ownership. The whole part. That's
ownership.
That's the whole, like, vision behind Mind Our Own Businesses. It ain't my name going on your business. It's your business going on. Your business speaks for itself.
Absolutely.
I'm just creating a place for that we can all come together, like, and really connect and collab on these things, because we all, like, it's so many people doing so many dope things. You know what I'm saying? And if we all came together and, you know, shared a little bit of that wealth and that knowledge with each other, so everybody else's business can go in the direction that it needs to go into, like, we would be so dope out here. Like, I don't get why why people just don't understand it, or do you see it and just not want it to happen? Like,
it's fear. It's literally, like, and I tell people all the time, right? I understand you're scared. It's something new, right? Us working together, you know, it's something new. Us creating something special, it's something new. And in anything new, you have fear, but you cannot. I take it from Will Smith before the smack. He said your biggest obstacle is what you fear. Like literally, the whole day before you jump out of that plane, you just running around, like just doing whatever you want to do. When it comes to you actually jumping, you second guessing that. You know what I mean? Don't second guess it. Just jump.
Just jump.
Just embrace. If you embrace fear, it's not as scary as you thought it was. And then you learn, like, damn, that wasn't even nothing. I'm back on the plane. Do it again. So just jump.
And then biblically, like, God didn't give us the spirit of fear.
No, he
gave
didn't.
us the power of love and of a sound mind. Like, tap into that and not the fear. If you keep looking at fear, you gonna fear. You know what I'm saying? But if you tap into, you know, a powerful mind and love, like that's what it's really all about. You know. I
was looking at my daughter the other day. Her mom was vacuuming, and she's not scared of the vacuum. Most children are scared of the vacuum. When the vacuum comes on, they running from it, right? And she just looked at it, and she walked up to it, and she got to hitting it. She tapping on it. And I don't know what she was thinking, but then I think about everything that we do on a daily basis. Like, she's not scared.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I need her energy sometimes. You feel me? Because I was scared to open up this radio station. I talked about this thing 2 years before I opened it up, thinking somebody would, you know, want to partner with me, right? And then it just came to a point like Kev. Kev just jumped on here. He said, I met them too.
Yeah, right? You did. What's up, Kev? Shout out to Kev. Yes,
Kev, did y'all?
Yeah, Kev.
Did your prom?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Kev really understood the assignment. Like, I'm just gonna put that out there.
Right.
Like, he's dope in real life.
Right, he is.
He's definitely dope in real life, and what he do is what he do. His lane is his lane, and you know I appreciate his lane. I respect it respectfully, Kev.
Absolutely.
So he did the thing.
I hit up. I'm like, yo, come on, man, let's start this radio station. He was like, nah, you good. You know what I mean? You doing your thing. Do your thing, P. You feel me? And I was like, all right, let me go up Philly and be on the radio, right? And play with it up there until I ran into somebody, and Charles Brakely was that person, right? And I said to him, and I told him what I wanted to do. He was game. You feel me? Now, you know, we're doing our own things, but I'm happy for him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because he has his thing to make him happy. And I have my thing to make. There's no competition in this situation.
Exactly.
You feel me? I mean, we might be competing for viewing audience, but I'd be damned if I talk bad about him.
Right.
Because if it wasn't for him, my dream wouldn't have came true. You know what I mean? And if it wasn't for me, his dream wouldn't have came true. You feel me? So you ignite each other. Right. There should be no reason for any feuds or going back and forth in business.
That part. And anything. Like, we all adults out here. Life. Like, yeah, like, what are we beefing for? What are we feuding for? Like, everybody should be able to come to any sort of table and have a discussion or a conversation. It only takes a conversation.
That's all it takes.
Like, let's cut out the miscommunication and understand each other.
Right. Let's talk to each other and stop talking to friends that are watching.
Yeah.
Friends that are watching.
Stop talking about each other and let's talk to each other. But, you know, it is what it is. Make sure y'all come out to the Bazaar. June 11th, the Black-owned Business Bazaar at the Leak Center from 12 to 5 p.m. It's going to be a vibe. So, what else we got going on? But the directory is popping off. It's 3 featured businesses this month, which is Avenue Pharmacy. I don't know if y'all know that we have our own pharmacy right here in the city of Chester. So shout out to them. They're on the front page as a featured business. Who else? Divine Touch and Company. Their business is on the front page this month as a featured business.
Let's go.
A guy, his birthday was this month, so shout out to him. So I put him on the front page. It's your birthday month. We be peoples. And Prolific Candles.
What up?
They're also,
You tell him I need that black sweatsuit.
Oh my gosh. Divine Touch and Company, if you're out there listening, my son needs that black sweatsuit.
And they dropped their prices.
Drastically.
And I think they understand, right? You know, to get more people, sometimes you got to lower your price. And you get more sales. You know what I mean? But your quality has to remain the same.
Quality is
epic.
banging.
It's epic.
It's banging.
I'm waiting for him to come out with a 3X so it doesn't look like I got so much tire around my belly when I wear the dress. I'm like, damn, bro, I need a 3X. He's like, man, I need my shirts to be baggy. I don't want to be all tight hugging my skin. He was like, nah, that's the way they fit. I'm like, man, you got me looking like the Michelin Man over here, man.
My nephew, my nephew, Rasheen, Saucy Sheen on Instagram. He wants to start a clothing line, so I'm hoping, I could link him to Divine Touch and Company.
Absolutely.
And any other clothing lines. I got Styled Overdose. They'll be at the Bazaar. Who else? As a designer. Well, anyway, I'm just hoping, I could point him in their direction so that he can get input and resources and, some information. Because that's what it's all about. Like, it ain't, hopefully you don't want to just keep it all to yourself. You know what I mean? Train up a child in the way that they should go.
People.
And
I think we're changing that.
Yeah, I hope.
Right? We're in the mode of changing that, understanding that opportunities are given by people that have experience.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like you don't want to knock somebody before they get a shot, right? Because when I first started, I was like, "Yo, can you help me out? Can you come over here?" It's like, "Yeah, $200." Yeah, well, you'll never make any money doing that, right? And it's like, you're not supposed to say that. Like, you're supposed to be like, "Yo, what you need? Yeah, let me help you out." Yo, you're supposed to be just excited for me as I was to be associated with you. But if you don't have that energy to give me, why would I take anything you say out your mouth as real?
Right. Real recognize real.
Real recognize real, man. So, I keep pushing, you feel me? I never knock anybody. Anybody that want to learn how to do this podcast and stuff, come on up here. Let me show you.
I know that's
You feel me? Let me lend you some, I'll give you some advice. I'll tell you the mistakes I made.
That part.
When I first started
you're going to make
out,
some mistakes.
You definitely
as a new
make some
business
mistakes.
owner. I'm still making mistakes. You know what I mean? I'm still living and learning.
That's life.
Right.
You learn your lesson.
Right.
You move on from there.
Right.
You don't hold no grudges or no hard feelings and not, man, I could have been doing. Wasn't your time. No. Literally. So, anybody that.
We shouldn't be holding grudges at this age. Like,
not
we shouldn't be. Right. I was getting ready to say that. Like,
at any age.
Like, come on, cut the BS, people. Like, if we come together, we could do this. Like, y'all shooting up each other, y'all mad at each other,
Talking bad about each other,
gossiping about each other. Like, let's just come together, people, and grow, and take this thing to a whole nother level.
I don't even take meeting new people. Like, I go off what you say. So if we ever have a conversation and you talking bad about somebody, I ain't gonna deal with you. Like slowly, I'm gonna cut you off, or I'm gonna allow you to fall off. You feel me? Because what you gonna say about me when we not around each other?
Right.
So don't come to me talking about nobody thinking we gonna be, oh man, what's up with the book? What's up with it? I don't know nothing about his personal life. I don't care nothing about what he does on the side. Like, if we have a business, then I'm worried about his business succeeding. I don't want to see nobody fail.
Me either.
And that's the mindset you have to have. I said it today. If you want to receive blessings and be full of opportunity, you got to give some blessings to some people. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And I feel
like I'm always blessing people.
You cannot be worried about repayment.
That part.
You feel me? Like, if you're worried about repayment, then it ain't a blessing. You're doing it for the repayment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you give somebody and let somebody loan $50, obviously you had it to give because you gave it to them. You can't worry about whether they give you your money back or call them on the phone like, yo, man, don't you owe me $50? No.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Let that go, because when that $500 come knocking, you know what I'm saying? You're like, damn, that was that. You feel me?
That was that.
That was that.
And you can't come back. I mean, if you burn me,
it's a wrap.
That's what it is, right? Like, so you got that 50, cool. Because you might need 1,000 now, and I might got 1,000, but you can't come to me for the 1,000 because you burnt me.
You can't get anything.
Yeah, I mean, all you got to do is, if you needed to make a repayment plan. But, it's the principles of things. I don't loan to get it back. Right. But at the same time, if you came to me and said, can I borrow, I expect you to pay it back. You know what I mean? But if you wanted to have it, you should have just said, can I have it?
And my aunt hit me with that when I was younger. I used to call her and say, can I borrow $20? She was like, yeah, when you paying me back? I was like, she was like, when you ask to borrow something, you have to return it.
Right.
And if you asked me if you could have it, I would have gave you $40, right?
Right.
But you asked to borrow 20, so here, take this 20 when you pay me back. I'm like,
I know, that's right.
I call her back the next week. Can I have $40?
You got it, right?
She gave me the $40. I gave her back her 20. You feel me? Here you go. She's like, oh yeah, you think you slick? I was like, yeah, just a little bit,
Right.
That's just how you work things, man. It's all about what you're saying and mean what you say. Say what you mean and mean what you say.
That part.
In business, man. So
in everything, like your word should be your bond. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you say you're gonna do it, do it.
Just get it done.
Yeah, get it done. But we out here, I just wanted to really show my face because, like you said, I haven't. Here you go. Can I say it?
Go ahead. I'm gonna cut my mic off.
You ain't gotta cut your mic off or nothing, but I'm just saying I haven't showed my face in a while. So I just really wanted to come back out here and let y'all know I'm still out here. You know, I just had to take care of some things. And I'm still working behind the scenes. Like, you know, them flyers is still circulating. But I'm still out here. I'm still relevant. The directory is still relevant. I just want y'all to get y'all businesses listed so that we could take this thing to a whole nother level. The website is www.mindourownbusinesses.com. That's where you can go, submit your business profile, get your business added to the directory. And we also have the Black-owned Business Bazaar that's coming up on June the 11th. We have our favorite DJ coming through on the ones and twos, DJ Durrell. He keeps us rocking, keeps us vibing.
DJ Durrell.
So, yeah, I mean, just come on out. You know, even if you're not a business and don't, you know, not coming to vend or whatever, just come out and support these businesses that are out here. Because we out here. And as long as we continue to support one another and get with one another, we can continue to grow. So we're out here. And I just wanted to, you know, let y'all know that the directory is still here. And we get ready to turn up a notch. Like, seriously. I want us all to win. So I need y'all listed in the directory so that we can all win. But don't wait for the other states to get on. Don't wait for, you know, Georgia to be onboarded, Florida to be onboarded. The directory is created for us right here first, and then we're going to take it across the map, global and beyond. So get listed.
I think sometimes, you know, we have to move outside of our immediate area, gain attention, and move forward for people that are closest to us to support. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
You know, don't be. That's just what it is, right?
Yeah.
You know, when they see people from Baltimore, they see people from Florida, they see people from Texas, fooling with you. Now everybody like, oh, I'm trying to be on there because you have a more of a global presence, right? But you know, it's never, and you shouldn't take it like it's not them not picking you. It's that, you know, you're not. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
go ahead out there. Get out there.
I mean, I am going to get out
Don't
there.
wait.
I just wanted to take all of us with us.
No.
You know.
Everybody can't come.
Everybody, say it again.
That's the thing. I get it.
Say it again.
Everybody can't come.
Everybody can't come. And the people that you're trying to take through the door ain't made for you to carry them.
That's
you
true.
go through the door, you get your blessings, then you come back and say, look what I got. Now everybody coming, oh no, it's going to cost you $50 just to be included on
that part. Today's price.
Right. It's not today's price.
Yesterday's price is not today's price. That part.
That's definitely dope, man.
Y'all better get in where you fit in at this point. But we get ready to go up a notch. Yeah, I got some other things coming up in the works, but I'm not gonna speak on that just yet, prematurely. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, Mind Our Own Businesses is about to do a thing. We about to do several things. All
at the same time.
Let's
get it done.
Yeah, I mean,
let's get it done.
And we are. I know you got something to do, don't you? I done had it. You.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta. But I just, you know, wanted to drop by, introduce y'all to my son, you know.
The dreamer. I want you to dream, bro. I don't want you to think about anything that you think can be done, bro.
That part.
Anything that you want to do, you can fucking do it, bro.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got to dream, though. You got to close your eyes. I had a young man, the other day I told him to put a vision board together. You feel me? I never did one for myself because it's all in my head. I know what I want. I know what I want to see myself doing. In 5 years ago, I said I wanted to be in here. I wanted the station to do this, and I wanted to have at least one major sponsor. I got that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now it's moving forward. Now I got to make another vision board, you feel me, for the things that I want in 5 years from now. You feel me? So I'm dreaming, bro. And I want you to do the same thing.
I already got my stuff written down on my whiteboard.
There it is. You understand what it is. You got a great mother. I know she on your top. You feel me? Like, and that's important to have support, to have somebody that believes in your dreams, standing right there next to you. So don't never knock that. You feel me?
Yeah. She let me do my own thing, too.
Yeah, she do. I know she do.
Trial and error on my own.
Yeah, you got to learn. She understands because she had to learn.
I had to.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so she ain't trying to stop you from the learning process because there's a lot of losses in learning, bro.
I
You
know.
feel me?
Definitely
But don't
is.
see him as a loss. See him as I can do this better. I can do that better. I can do a better job at that. And as long as you see it like this is all about transformation, right? You have losses, you have learning, you feel me? But you got to learn when you losing. You got to learn when you winning too. What did I do well in this situation
to keep
winning?
That
You know what I'm saying? Like what can I excel at to do better at? What can I give a better performance at? If you do that, you ask yourself after you've done every situation, what can I do better than I did today? Even if you winning. Because we win and we say, all right, yeah, I'm cool. I'm Michael Jordan. I got this. Right. Michael Jordan challenged himself every day. Kobe Bryant challenged himself every day. So if you're not challenging yourself, bro, it's only a matter of time for you to end up like Charles Barkley, don't have no rings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? AI don't have no rings. You have to challenge yourself to be the best. Can't just go off the God-given talent. You got to increase that talent.
Yeah,
I used to tell them that go out on the basketball court with a goal.
Right.
Like, I mean, I want this amount of points. I want this amount of rebounds. I want this amount of assists.
What do I have to do to do that?
Happen.
What do I have to do to do that? I got to get faster. I got to get quicker with my hand-eye coordination. I got to get quicker with my dribble. You feel me? I got to come up with a move, a crossover that's going to kill him. You feel me? I got to be able to dunk on anybody. You feel me? So I got to be jumping 13 feet in the air to dunk on a 10-foot rim. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I got to be able to come up and come down hard. You feel me? Like, those are the things that you have to do. Grab rebounds. I got to be attentive when this ball is up. I got to be looking for it. You feel me? For steals. You want to lead the league in steals? I got to be quick with my hands. You understand what I'm saying? A tennis ball help you do that with a weight attached to on your wrist. Now without that, it move faster. I'm proud of you, bro. I'm proud of you. Extremely proud of you. And keep dreaming, man. Like I said, whatever you need from me, you got it.
Dang.
All right?
Yeah.
Is that it, Keish?
Yeah, that's it.
That's
we
it?
just came to drop by, show my face, let y'all know that, the directory is still out here. The Bazaar is still getting ready to happen. Great things are happening. A lot more to come. I got graduation on May 31st.
You graduated.
So we get ready to walk this stage real quick and make it happen.
Congratulations, bro.
Thank you.
Congratulations. But it ain't over yet.
No, it's just beginning.
So go ahead and buckle in because now it gets hard. Now it's on you.
I know.
College is all about you. You feel me? And what you've learned for the last 16, 18 years at home. You know what I mean? College is all about you. So just be joyful to be able to experience this. Because there's a lot of kids that can't. You feel me? And when you're done, make sure you come back and give back.
I will, for sure.
No doubt, no doubt. Keys, that's it?
Yeah, that's it. That's
nothing you want to say to the people?
Nope, just come on out to the Bazaar. I said nope and then gonna say
right, right. See? That's what you do.
Just come on out to the Bazaar on June the 11th. The Black-owned Business Bazaar, the pre-Juneteenth Black-owned Business Bazaar. Just come on out, check us out, support our business owners, support the community, come network with us. It's gonna be a vibe.
Definitely gonna be.
And make sure you get listed. Get listed.
And I'll pop up in that joint. I mean,
as you should.
Definitely a vibe every time. I'm going for my lobster macaroni and cheese. I mean, see if somebody got some cakes in that joint, some cookies. You feel me?
We got some. I know we got some. Your fave, some banana pudding.
Right.
I think it is somebody else with some sweet treats or something.
Yeah, I'll make sure.
They had like the cupcakes and the little cakes and stuff last time.
So I think it is somebody already that's a vendor for like those type, like some other types of desserts.
Well, we'll find out when I get there, man.
I'm almost sure it is, but if you want to vend, there are still vendor opportunities available. Whatever, bring your business. Like this is, even if it's a new business, like this is where you can learn and grow from other, established businesses. So come on out, get in contact with me, 610-800-1752. That's my phone number. Or you could reach out to me on social media at MO2B Directory. So I'm around, like you could find me. I'm not hard to find. www.mindourownbusinesses.com. There is a contact us page. I'll get right back to you. Like, however, I'm out here. But shout out to Kev, yes God, for covering our prom. Shout out to Solo Subs for the subs that he provided. And shout out to S&M Flowers. That's a black-owned florist down in Delaware as well. I play for the team.
Yeah, I had to go to a black-owned florist in Chester. Right on 21st Street.
See,
right.
I need them in the directory. Right. Somebody else, everybody don't know they there.
Everybody don't know.
So
I told him I just want to spend my money. I got Quan Knox because Kev was busy. I got DJ Darrell to do the DJ. You know
I got
what I'm
Quan
saying?
Knox coming through for my for the his graduation
party. Yeah. I mean, we gotta spend money with the black people that we know.
That part.
Not just the black people, but just black people. Period. Spend.
Yeah.
I made these shirts about during the pandemic. Hurry up and buy black. Yeah, I think I'm gonna come out and sell them again. Right. Just to make sure people understand what buying black is really about. Supporting your brother, supporting your sister, supporting their dreams. Right.
That part.
You know, and if you can do that, just fucking do it. Man.
That part.
It's Uncle P, CMPRadio.net, man. Yep. Mind our own businesses, man. Lakeisha Lawrence.
That would be me.
Thank you.
Thank you, P. I appreciate you as well.
Oh, man.
You know, without you, this wouldn't be happening. So
gonna make me cry.
Oh, God, here you go.
I'm trying not to cry.
But y'all make sure y'all come on out to the Bazaar, and make sure you get your businesses listed. That's it.
All right. Be safe, y'all.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.